Hi everyone and good morning. We've had a few technical difficulties already, so I hope it isn't going to be one of those days. Just going to add this to the group and so that everybody can join in. Right, let's just share this to group. Chanel's little stampers, and let's share this, copy link and put it in the group. Right, okay, so that should be it. We should be getting everybody joining in. Let me just send this to Sue. There you go. Right, okie dokie. I think that should be it. Let's have a look. Right, hi Janet, hi Carol. Sorry, I've had a couple of I was panicking because I thought, oh my gosh, I had problems and I thought, oh my god, that is not what I need on this morning, because we have got a wonderful craft along. Hi Christine. Right, we're just going to wait for a few of you to arrive. How exciting. Yes, this is going to be so much fun. Right, let me find my glue stick. That one should do. And then we can get on. So you should all have your pack in front of you. So if you haven't, grab your pack, grab a nice cup of tea or a drinky poos so you've got a nice drink, because I do not know how long this session is going to be for. It's going to be for as long as it's going to be for. So hi Ginny. Right, I have put a link in the group. I have put a link on the message chat. So we should know, Charles, not now. No, I know, baby. No. Don't headbutt the camera. Come on. You've got to be good this morning, please, because we have got a lot to do. Right, okay, so this is obviously our monthly craft along, 20 projects to make, and we're going to do 4 today, hopefully. Now, let's wait for a few more of you before I explain it all, otherwise I'm going to have to explain it all again. I've got my coffee. My coffee's all ready, isn't it, Charles? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Right. Okay, so all you need basically is your pack that you should have received in the post and just some glue today. That's all you're going to need. We're going to do 4 projects. So I'm just going to... no, do you have to lay all over everything? Oh my gosh, it's a box. His box is just pointless because he doesn't use it. Hi Sharon, hi Julie, hi Karen, hi Vanda. Oh, bless you. Right, we've got it all, have you? Have we got everybody here? Well, we haven't got everyone because I know there's some of you can't make it today. So this is going to be a little bit different than my other craft alongs that we've had. The card making craft alongs that we have, you will do the projects exactly the same as what I do. But you will see in our packs, you will have the same amount of items, but you're going to have different items. So our projects are not going to look the same. I'm going to be crafting and giving you some ideas what to do with yours, and we're going to do our own creations. And that's the beauty of this pack, is that, you know, you can get creative. Hi Sue, you made it. Hi Joe. Right, okay, so I am going to move my cat out of the way, and you do need your pack in front of you. Now, what you need to do is you need to find the pack with your projects in, so it will have the project life cards in. So you need to find that pack, and what you need to do, now this is the pack that has the 20 projects. So you'll have the project life cards, the playing cards, and the book pages and the postcards. So we're going to do the book pages today. So take out your book pages and you want to put these back in the pack. And also you'll have a little pack with paper clips in. Put that in your pack as well. So when you've done that, please tell me, because it's important that we don't use any of this on any of these projects, but this we can use. So your project pack with your postcards, your playing cards, your project life cards and your paper clips put together in one pack, and then please let me know that you have done that. Obviously if you're watching on live you don't need to, so that pack needs to be put aside and we do not touch until next week. Remember, this pack goes to the left, so when you've done it let me know and say yes miss. Right, okay, let's have a look what we've got here. Christine sorted. Angie, using my phone at the moment. Hi Chanel, we're all having a nice chat on Messenger. We're having trouble getting off the Messenger link. Can you hang on a minute? Oh, okay, sorry. I don't know what happened. Somebody tried to make a video call and it all went a little bit haywire. Yeah. Right, so what you're going to need in front of you are your 4 book page projects. And you need to have them in front of you. And that other pack, this pack, needs to be out of the way. So can you please do that for me so we don't get confused? Angie can't get off the group either. Can you wait? Done. Yes, I don't know what's happened there. I'm not on it, so I don't know what's happening as far as on the group. It's caused a few issues. Right, I will wait a minute. My coffee's gone cold. Eek. Eek, eek. Right. Now, if I missed your chats, then let me know. Let me know. I'm so sorry. It's just I can't always see them, so I'm hoping. Yes, miss. Sharon says done. Julie says done. So we're waiting for Lynn, Christine, Ginny, Carol, Karen. Morning, Linda May. Volume really quiet too. Right, is anyone else having volume problems? Am I quiet? Hi, Nikki. Right, if you can let me know if the volume is okay. I don't think it's my end. Janet says done. If anyone can contact Angie, she needs to press the red phone button to get off of it. Right. Oh dear. Anne's done. Carol's done. Janet's done. Right, is my sound okay? No, no, no. You're going to knock my coffee everywhere. My volume is okay. Volume's okay. Volume's fine. Linny, darling, try and turn your volume up, honey. You may have knocked the volume down by accident. Oh, bless you. We'll just wait for Angie. See if we can get Angie. Right, pack it in, you twit. Oh, now he's like gonna... I tell you something now, you're gonna bring the house down doing that. I was quiet until I pressed the red phone button on Messenger. Sound is okay then. Right, I don't think I'm in the video chat or nothing, so I don't know what's going on there. Right, Linny, is your volume okay now? Right, so while we're waiting for everyone, just make sure that this pack is in a drawer out of the way, that we do not use any of that. So there's 2 packs. There's the pack of projects and the little pack with paper clips. We don't want to touch that, okay? And then you just need your 4 book page projects to your left. Now, they won't all be the same, so don't worry if yours do not look exactly the same. as this, because like I said, you will have the same amount of projects, but you'll have different book pages, different ephemera, different bits and pieces. So it's about being creative. So get your book pages ready, and then we'll just take a little look at the rest of the pack. So pull out your fabric and just put that on your table, like so. Pull out your little bits of ephemera. And you can stick that in front of you as well. So just put your little bits and pieces in front of you, and then you'll have your paper pack, which is all your papers and your napkins and everything, and get them out in front of you as well. And you can just stick them there. Okay, I'm sorted. Sorry, that's okay, darling. Is anything happening? Not yet. We're just getting everything ready, Cameron. So now all we need to do is have your fabric, your bits of ephemera, and your papers in front of you. And the whole idea about this is we're going to be creative. So what you make won't be exactly the same as what I make. We're going to be crafting along, and we're just going to be creative together. I'm going to show you some ideas how I decorate book pages, and then you can use what's in your pack to decorate your projects. And every week I will give you ideas how to decorate the particular things that we're doing. So we're doing the book pages. So this is what I do. We're just going to put the fabric there. We're going to put the little bits of ephemera there, and then just take a look at your papers that you've got. Napkin I'm probably not going to use today, so just have a look at what papers and book pages you have in front of you, and look for things that are interesting or things that jump out to you. Okay, so just stick them there in front of you. You've all got a floral piece. You've got a newspaper page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we decorate. So I've got a corner one. So if you have a corner one. Now, if you don't have the exact same pieces, just grab one of your book pages. It's going to be the same idea. So I'm going to be doing a corner one. I'm not sure if you've all got a corner one. I think you do. And what I do with my book pages is I just layer things onto it. Okay, so just have a look at what you've got and see. Now, I don't want to use that on there. Let's have a look here. Right, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take I like this map page. Okay, now I always like ripped edges. Don't forget you're going to need some distress ink, and just rip down and save all of your scraps, because trust me, see, I even like that bit. I don't even want to throw that away because I think that's good. And what we're going to do is we're just going to layer up. Let me just get me distressy thing. Where's me? There. And we're just going to layer. You know, you've got stickers in there, you've got bits and pieces. You've got stamps. So, can you all see me? Let's have a look. Karen, can you see what's going on, honey? So all I want you to do is to just have some fun today, okay? And you can copy me almost identically, or you can do your own thing. I love this little darling thing that we've got going on there. Have a look what you've got in your pack, basically. And obviously, you know, you can use other things if you want to out of your stash, but you don't need to. There are enough things in here to to decorate. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple of layers of book pages first, just to give it a little bit of interest. I mean, you don't need to keep these little tiny bits. They're a bit pants. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to... And if you don't think it's grubby enough, by all means, just get your distress ink and rub it away. And also I'm going to distress this. Now, 3 of the projects we're doing today, the book pages, I'm going to be using just what's in the kit, and one of the projects I'm going to use a couple of things from my craft room, just to give you an idea of other things that you can do to, you know, to spruce them up. But you don't have to. If you don't have those things, you can just use what we have in our stash. So look, it's already looking very interesting. Okay, now you should have some clusters in your thing. Put them aside for 1 minute, your clusters, because I'm going to show you something with them in a minute. So far we've got this, and I did see I really like this flower on here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to literally just come round and just have a look at your book pages and see what you have. Just come round here. But thank you all for taking part. Hopefully we're going to give you some ideas how to, you know, make some gorgeous, gorgeous projects. And I think I want a little bit of lace, because if you can see, there's, you know, a little bit of something going on there. So what I'm going to do, let's grab a little bit of this, the cream one. You all have got a bit of cream in your stash. I'm going to cut a bit of this lace, and I'm just going to take off this edge bit as well. And this is where like Fabri-Tac or something like that will come in very handy. So I'm just going to cut that in half. Or just cut, we could just do a little bit there that's peeking out. And we're just going to layer that on there. And then I think I'm going to just put that word. I mean, look how easy it is to actually just rip bits up. Just have fun with it, you know. Right, where's my Fabri-Tac? Gone. Right, I cannot see where you are. I'm a bit slow. Do not worry, Sue. We're working at our own pace. Then what you want to do is you want to take all these off, and we are just going to glue these down. Honestly, there is no rhyme or reason. There's no right or wrong with this. You want to just have fun, literally. And most of the time with things like this, it is just about layering things up and, you know, making them look pretty. And we're going to do, for those of you that want to take part in next month, if you enjoy this one, I'm going to be doing a mini journal to put together. And these pieces will be really handy to actually decorate those journals if you take part in that. So we're making use of the things that we're making. So I'm just layering everything up. That's what I'm doing. See how easy it is? Just gonna pop that on there like that. And then I'm just going to put this word down like so. You see? Now, you won't have exact same things as me, but you will have things very similar in there. Okay, so that is one pocket done. See how easy that is? And then, you know, you could even cut a little bit of this. You've all got some of this in your pack. Could even cut off just a little bit of bling and just put that on there as well. I mean, look at that. That just makes it so, oh, yummy. Right, let's put that down. Now, there is no worry about keeping up with me on this one, because I am literally going to just craft and give you some ideas, and it'd be lovely to see your creations if you can take photos, and we'll put them on the group afterwards, and then you'll be able to see, and that will be then a tuck spot pocket in a journal. Isn't that just gorgeous? How easy is that? How are we doing? Love the inspiration, is still new to this style of crafting. Oh, bless you. Vanda says she'll catch up later. Stacey Allen, good morning, my darling. Hi, Anne Mills. Right, it is just about giving you ideas. So that's my first one. And just, you know, have a look at your pieces that you've got. I mean, you know, some of these floral bits are delicious. Look at this. Right, okay, so I'm going to put that to one side. Don't worry if you're still on your first one. Just carry on. Just carry on. We'll just sit here and we'll have a little natter, and we will just you can just do as when you are ready. Oh, bless you. Right, I'm going to move on to my second one. Don't worry if you're not there yet. I'm just going to natter to you. And don't forget, I've been doing this for a number of years, so it is a lot easier for me. And sometimes I get a brain block as well and go, while we are waiting or moving on to the next one, you will have some of these clusters in front of you. And I'm going to just, while we're waiting, I'll show you how to make these clusters. And these clusters are brilliant because you can just literally stick that onto a project, or you can use a paper clip and put it on. So let me show you quickly how to make one of these clusters, because you've got stuff in your pack that you can use for sure. So what I would do, all you would need is a little bit of card. Pack it in is a little bit of card actually. So let me grab a bit of card. Charles. Got a piece of something stuck in my drawer. Right, okay. So I'm just going to show you how to make some clusters while we're waiting for you all to finish your first one. Well, I was planning on crafting along, but the cat has decided it's playtime. Oh, bless you. Right, so let me quickly show you how to make some clusters, because these are really handy. I've just got a bit of old file folder here, and I'm just going to rip some of this, like so. I'm going to ink this up. And then all we're going to do is the same kind of thing. We're just going to layer things up. I'm just going to put that on there. Charles, pack it in. What are you doing? He's under my desk now. He's under the desk. Right. Can use a bit of this text here, and I quite like this rough edge actually. Stick that on there, and then let's find something out of our stash. And look, we could just do a flower. And you can literally just even put a stamp on there. You know, you could just, let's have a look at this stamp here. I prefer that one. And then that's how you would make like a cluster, maybe a little bit of fabric peeking out the edge here. And you could just have, and that would be your cluster. I mean, look at that. So let's use this. Now I've used everything out of my pack apart from a piece of card, which I'm sure we've all got lying around, even if you used a piece of cereal packet or something. Bless. Everyone is having a busy morning. So let's get all this stuck down. Well, Lynn, you are excused as it is your birthday. So happy birthday to our lovely Lynn. Right, so we're just going to stick that down there. And then stick this bit down here. Like that. And then we're going to stick, it's just about layering. Layering, layering, layering. And then we're going to put this flower down. And if you've got a stapler, you can actually staple all this together. I think on my other ones, it is just stapled, literally stapled. That's it. So you can sit and make them in the evening. But look, right, so now you've got this very interesting cluster. And then we can use this on here. And what you can do, so let me show you something. I think we've all got a tag in here. I think we have all got a tag. So what you can then do is if you make a cluster, you could fasten that on there. And then you've got another little tuck spot there. And I'll show you. So what I want to do first though, I want to have that there. Okay. But I kind of want something here. I feel that this is a little bit like too uninteresting, so let's find something out of my stash. So I've just took a piece of, did you put words in our pack, Chanel? Because I don't have any. Some of you will have a couple, you should have had a couple of words, 1 or 2 words. I mean, that every pack is different. Some of you have got like numbers like this. Each pack is not the same. So you may or may not have words in there. Not everyone, I thought I did put a word in everyone's, but you may not. There's lots of different things in there. Just have a little root through, honey, because even just some of this from your ledger, everyone's got ledger in there, you could just literally do a little piece of that to make it interesting. Not everyone, you haven't got the same in every pack. I just literally pulled together bits and pieces from my ephemera stash, so you won't all have the same. But you could just take a bit of your ledger and just stick that across or something, you know, to make it look a bit more interesting. Charles, no. So I'm just going to stick that across there, like that. And then I'm going to put this little thing there. Oh, bless you. I can't wait to see the photos of your finished projects. Have a look through your pack, darling, because there are book pages and things, and, you know, there's bound to be something that you could use instead. They're not all exactly the same. You've all got some stamps in there, but not everyone's the same. Some have got airmail things, which you could stick across, or they're all different. You did all get a person. I know that you all got stickers. So I'm going to just move on to this one and let you just, you know, take your time. Right, okay, so I'm going to actually use my my cluster as like another tuck spot in my on my tag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this on. And I'm actually going to just glue down the corner like well, like an L shape. I'm just going to stick that down, peeking off the edge like that. And then you have then got a tuck spot here to tuck something in. We've all got hole punches, I'm sure. But if you don't have a hole punch, which I'm sure that you do, what you can actually do is just take a piece of lace and just, in fact I will do that because we're using stuff from our kit, cut off a bit of lace like that, and what we're going to do is glue that on like that, and then you've got a little tag. So that's what I'm going to do now, because we've all got glue. Right, so I'm just going to put come on, glue, naughty glue. Oh, it's not wanting to come out. Right, I'm just going to pop some there. I'm going to pop some there. And we're going to put our lace there. And our lace there. And just position it. And then you've got like a fabric pull. So let your glue dry. It's okay, I can use my own words that I made. Oh, sorry, honey. Yeah, everyone's got a little bit different for their ephemera. And then you've got your little tag pull there. Looking good. I did put some ribbon in for that, but I just thought I would show you if you wanted to do something a bit different. And then again, we can use a little bit of bling if you want to, and just put a little bit in the corner here. So let's do that. I'm just going to do a 3. Like so. And we're just going to stick that on there. And there you have a tag with a tuck spot. And that's number 2. Right. Bless you. Right, okay. I'm going to have another sip of my coffee while I am waiting for you guys. Oops, to do. Don't knock me coffee over, Charles. But honestly, you can use so many different bits and pieces, and your pack will go a very long way. I mean, I've already done 2, and I've used hardly anything, absolutely hardly anything. You know, and if you want to, you can. What I'll do actually, right, you're going to have to move. In your pack, you've all got some of this just white. Well, it's coffee dyed, so what I'm going to do, keep these bits because these are quite interesting actually. So don't throw these bits away because I actually really love them. Don't throw them away, and I'll show you something you can do with that as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually put a piece on here that we can write on. So it's like a little bit so that you can write on your tag. Like so. So let's just, oops, distress this. And then we can use that to, now what you could do, this is real fun actually, if you've got a little dauber, get a little dauber and dip it in your distress ink, and if you just wanted to do like 3 little dots, And then it kind of leaves like a fun. That one didn't work. And it just, I don't know, it just gives some kind of interest to it. I don't know, very weird. But you can also just, you know, use these bits to put on as a bit of decoration somewhere, you know. So don't throw it away, is what I'm saying. Right, let's put this on here. This is why I said a glue stick would be handy, because when you've got thin paper, it does stick on better. But you can use other glue as well. And then you've got a little writing space there with a little bit of character, something else going on. Put a little bit of glue onto there. So there are lots of ideas that you can do. So that's project number 2. Done. So far we have that and that. I've also showed you how to make little clusters as well for your projects. Right, how are we all getting on? Did you see happy birthday Lynn, happy birthday Lynn, it's all happy birthday. Right, I am going to save one project because I'm going to show you how you can use other things for it. I'm going to use my little envelope pocket now. And let's have a look. Just keep looking at what you have in your stash. Have a little root through. See what you've got. I'm going to save my paper doll for another day. Oh, see, that's quite nice. But it would be covered up. I don't really want to. I want to save that so that it can be... Oh, we could put a little... Just have a little play with what you've got. Just, you know, lay it down on your project and see what it looks like. Now, I think I'm going to do a thing going across there. So, quite like... I've also got lots of flowers on here. So I could just rip this out. And flower pages are so valuable in our vintage sort of world because we just love flowers. So just have a little play and see. Oh, I don't know. I don't really want to. Now, if you're going to put it into a journal as far as sticking it down, you won't see the back. But if you're going to give this, or this is going to be in a tuck spot, you could decorate the whole envelope, you know, put things on the back as well. But let's pretend we are just going to tuck this into... Now, I don't care that it's there because I don't know actually. I don't know. Kind of think I'm going to have that there actually. Let's have a look what else we've got here. Don't forget, you can also use your bag that your things come in as well, because that's quite interesting. So that's a bit extra in there. Maybe a bit more ledger, I think. Let's try a bit more ledger. Number 2 done. I've done my pocket. Great idea for the holes. I can't get the video to work for me. Oh no, Karen. Oh, bless you. Do you want me to send you the link again? Let me send you the link. Right, I've sent you the link again, darling. Let's see if that works. Great idea for the holes. I'm full of them ideas. And I'm going to show you on the last project some ways that you can use things from your craft room to also add. But obviously you do have enough stuff in your kit. Oh, look, I've just noticed. This is super lovely as well. Oh, I do like this. Hang on. I've just spotted something. Right. I kind of want... And what I would do is get a little pocket or a bowl or something, or a basket to keep all this stuff in for next week, so we don't get, so you keep all your stuff together. Right, let's have a look what we've got going on here. Sometimes you might find that, you know, it's trial and error, and, you know, you might change your mind, what you're going to use on where, and I've lost my glue. It's there. So it is a bit of trial and error. So let's put this. Can't wait to see your creations. Right, so I'm just going to stick a little bit of this down here. Oh, bless, is it working now, darling? I'm just going to ink the edges of this up. And I kind of want that like that, I think. Now what I'm going to do, I am actually going to fold that over that, because I don't care that it's folded over. I think it adds to the dimension of it. Right, let's put that down there. I've just realised my envelope isn't straight. It's gone a bit wonky. Right. Okay, let's... Oh, could you even put that little... Oh, that looks good. See, it all kind of comes together. I think I'm going to stick that along there, like that. I do love that old ledger. I'm just going to pop that down on there, like that. I did have this label, but I'm not so sure I want to use it now. I don't know, I quite like it. I quite like that. Let's see what else we've got here. I don't want to use all my stamps up. I want to try and save some maybe for another day. See, I don't know, I kind of quite like it just like that. I think there's, don't know, is there something missing? Am I missing something? Right. If you feel that you're missing something, just take a look before you glue it all down. See if there's anything else that you could, you know, add to it just to give it a little bit more something. I don't know, I kind of... You take that off, you can just move things around. Also, kind of quite like that on there and just save that bit. Look. Don't need that. See, what I could do is rip that word off there. Rip that around like that. And rip. You're very careful. You can rip it and just give it a little bit of a... And then you could have that there. And then where's the word gone? Stick that on there. Right, Karen, are you up and running now? Lynn's back. Oh, Karen. Oh, bless you. And I quite like that now. I think that's how I want it. So I'm just going to stick this down like that. Smooch that around so we get lots of glue on the back. Like that. I want to just grubby this bit word up. I mean, you can use other things from your craft room if you need to. But really, you know, you should find things. Now, I'm always using new stuff, and I sometimes think I'll just get a bundle of stuff out of my room and make myself use it, and create from what I've got on my table. So that's what I'm trying to do today. And there you go. So let's do these last bits on here. Put that there. And then I just need a bit of glue on this flower. Oh. That's it. Like so. And there you have it. There is number 3. You know, so it is really entirely up to you how much you want to do, how much decorating you want to do, whether you want to go all out on it, whether you want to keep it quite. Oh, I'll tell you what I didn't do. I didn't distress the edges of this, which does give it a bit of a different look. So just go round and distress your edges, because it really does give it a different appearance by doing that. And like I said, if you're going to have it as a tuck spot, you can decorate as a standalone envelope. You can decorate the back as well. I mean, what I could do again is put a piece of just the coffee dyed paper on the back so that you could write if you wanted to. I'll tell you what, let's do that. Come on. Oh, my flipping glue's not coming out. Now you're annoying me. Right, it's coming. Coming. There you go. Right, we can stick that down now. It was not having any of it. It was saying, no, I'm not coming out. Right, so what you could do on the back is just put, again, just a little bit of coffee dyed paper. On the back. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'm going to use a bigger piece. Let's use a bigger piece. And I'm going to stick that on there. And what I'm going to do, because there's one of the flowers from the flower book already on the front, I'm going to take another one of the flowers. Let's kind of take a bit of this one here. Trying to do it so that I don't rip the other flower. Right, so what I'm going to do is take another one of the flowers, because your flower pages should kind of have a colour theme or whatever. So and then what we could do, don't have to have all of it, I could have part of this on the edge like that, and then you have got a little bit to write something. Let's have a look. So that kind of decorates the back as well. So that's going to go on like that. And we're going to have this flower like so, just on there. And that would be, you know, just look great, I think. I couldn't get the other one to work on either the iPad or laptop for some reason, so we'll have to catch up later. Oh, bless you. I'm so sorry, Karen. Right, okay, so we're just going to put glue on this. Stick our paper down, like so. And then we're just going to adhere this down on there, like that. Don't think I put any glue under here. And stick that down, and then you've got the back decorated to write something on as well, and it kind of goes in on the flow, goes with it on, and you can keep that little piece. Don't throw anything away, trust me, it can all be used. Right, so that is project number 3. We are just, see how quick these are to do. Very, very, very quick. Oops. Ooh, 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 ooh. Are you all having fun? That is the main thing. Are we all having fun? It isn't about keeping up with me. Trust me. Sorry, I missed most of it. I had to go and pay the Coleman. That naughty Coleman, does he not know that we are busy working? What is he like? Right. Okay, so the next one, I'm going to use some of the things in the pack, but I'm also going to show you how we can use some other things from our craft room to zhuzh up our book pages. So let me move these to one side, and I've got the big one here because I thought this would be a great example to show you other things that we can do with book pages. I mean, look at this. This is just yummy. It's got 2 pockets. What I'm going to do before I start is I am going to distress the whole thing. Make it look old and delicious. That is it. Now, I didn't obviously distress these before, but a little trick for you. If you grab something to go underneath it like that, you can come in and distress it. Just pop that in like that, and you can then distress it. So I didn't distress it before. You might not want to distress it, but if you do, you can just get a bit of card and you can do that. See, there you go, and it looks nice and distressed. There you go. Okie dokie. I will also be giving away a little spot prize to anyone that, and these are people that can take part, for anyone that has took part in the craft along. If you send in a photo of your projects that you have made today, I'm going to be doing a little giveaway once a week after the craft alongs. So I'll wait till Friday for everyone to have a chance to watch this video, and then post up your photos of your projects that you've done today, and your name will be entered into a draw for a giveaway little gift. So that's going to happen every week. It is only available to the people that have purchased the kit from me and took part. Just to be fair, that is. So anyone who has purchased the kit, took part, made some projects, takes the photos, puts them on the group. If you can put them on Chanel's Little Stampers or in the group chat, and I'll put it on Chanel's Little Stampers, and then you'll be entered into a little giveaway for a pack of more vintage goodies. Okay, all right, so I hope that made sense. There is a giveaway for anyone who took part and has purchased the kit. The other thing I want to say as well, if you are watching and you haven't purchased a kit, I do have 5 more kits left. They're £15. That is free postage. I can send one out to you, and you can still play catch up and take part, because this is going on throughout the month of May 20 projects we're going to be making with one kit. Yes, I'm going to show you how to use other things with the kit, but you don't need to. You have got enough things in the kit if you want to. So I hope that made sense. Number 3 done. Christine Fletcher is loving this. And Cameron Willis says it defines the edges. Yes, it does. I just want to give you all ideas. This is very addictive, I must admit. Vintage things, so addictive. So please, please, please take photos, put them on the group for a chance to win a pack of more yummy goodies just like this. Right, now on this last one, I'm going to show you how you can use rubber stamps and also, oops, sorry, stencils. Stencils are great and they give a real yummy effect. Now this is an ideal one to do it on because there is actually quite a lot of blank space, but it would still work up here, and I'll show you. So I do have a stencil here, which there is a rather yummy piece here. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to oh god, I've got cramp in my finger then. So you don't have to do this, but I'm just showing you how you can add a little bit more interest. Now look at that. Oh my god, I just love it. Now obviously you have got everything in your pack to decorate this without. I am just showing you other ideas that you can use to make. Look at that. Oh, isn't that just delicious? And I was quite lucky because this was quite a plain one, but you can do it with other ones. I mean, this one's got text and I've still managed to add the stencil to it, and look, it makes it look really delicious. The other thing you can do as well is add stamps to it. So I'm going to take the butterfly one, which I haven't got my stamp blocks out, have I? I'm going to take the butterfly one, and I kind of like the number one here, but you know, if you've got old font sort of ones, they're quite good. I'll tell you what, I'll use the font one. Now with the font text, you can literally, now I've got my, where's my ink pad gone? I've got my VersaFine Vintage Sepia here, but you know, black ink is good. And all I do with the font ones, making sure that the font is the right way up. I think that's it. I hope it's right. I'm just going to dab that in and just literally come in here and just add a little bit of text. See? Just add that to it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I haven't got a block out, so I'm going to try. If I mess this up, then it's my fault for being lazy. I'm going to pop him right there. Now I really should have used a block, but I couldn't be asked to get up because I'm feeling a lazy bum. But anyway, he turned out all right. Like, I am feeling a bit lazy this morning. Right, let's put that back. But it's just a way to show you how you can use other things from your craft room as well. Right, so as you can see, that has added a lot of interest to this pocket already. Now we just need to add something else to it. So again, have a look through your pile of things. Right, I do want some fabric on here at some point, so maybe a piece of lace down here. Don't want it to cover up all of that, but I think a little bit down there might look quite good. Oh, or should we have a piece of fabric? Now, I think I've put fabric in all of your packs. And what I do is I just get a little bit and rip it. Look at that. And then fray it all up. Fray it, fray it, fray it. Make it look all yummy and frayed, and don't worry about straight edges. We don't like straight edges on these projects. We like interest to it. And what you can do, you can even get your glue and kind of ruffle it a bit, you know, when you're gluing it down. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little fabricy ruffle. Just literally, you're going to have to kind of mould it with the glue. So this could be a little bit messy. Let's just get a bit of glue here. And what I'm going to do is stick a bit down and then stick a little bit there and ruffle it. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. And then put another little bit, whoops, there. And just ruffle it a bit. It could get a little bit messy, like I said. And then you've got like a little fabricy, ruffly bit. It will dry nicer, trust me. And then what you could do is get your beady thing. And we could just do a little edge across there. No, I've got to see, I told you. It's going to get messy. It got messy. Okay. And then what I could do is stick that across there like that. Oh, we need something else on here. Nope. Let's have a look. What else do we have in our pack? We need to break it up with something because we're missing something. Oh, I've got some old newspaper. Now, I don't know from your newspaper what you've got. I mean, my one has actually got like an advert on here. So have a look, see what you've got. You may not actually have an advert, but you might be able to use something else from the newspaper. And I've ripped it too much, never mind. I'm just going to stick that on there. Let's have a look what else we have. Oopsie daisy. Trying to keep all my bits together. You know, I mean, even this bit here, we can do something with this. We can just make it look rather yummy. Just to give it a little bit of more interest, you know. Right. 3 done, but missed the clusters. Do later. Love stencil pages. That's lovely. I stencil my tea dye papers too to put in my journals. Oh, I love stenciling. It really is super cute. I'm going to rip that bit there. Do that there. I'm going to ink the edges of this up. It looks far too clean and crisp for me. So I'm going to pop that down there. Stick that there. And I think I might even have a postage stamp on this one, but I might have too much going on. You know, it's really entirely up to you what you want to do, how much you want to do, you know, is really, really up to you. You could add that on the corner like that. I don't know. Oh, we was going to put this lace on the bottom, weren't we? I thought there was something missing there. Ah, that's it. See? Or, see, I want to see that stencil. I've covered up. I want to cover up a little bit of it, but not all of it. So let me bring that up there. There you go. That feels better. That feels like it's coming together now. You know, you just need to, oops, I'm sorry, I'm knocking you. You just need to, you know, mess around with it, you know, sort of get a feel for You know what, you don't know about that piece now. I kind of like it. I like seeing this. I don't know, I like that a lot, unless I put that under there. And give that a little bit of interest there. I don't think I need that bit. I think I'm just trying to add too much to it. I think I kind of like it as it is, Chanel. Stop mucking around now. Stop mucking around. Right, what have we got here? I turn that piece up the other way, so the slightly curved bit goes around the butterfly. Oh, did I move it when you said? You mean like that? Was that what you're on about? Yeah, because I don't really want to miss that bit, I think. I don't know, I think I'm just adding too much now. I think what I'm going to do, let's put this together and see what we have going on. Yeah, there was something not right. It was not working. Yep, there you go. Stick that down there. And let's put this bit down, whoops, a daisy, down there, like that. That's it. My glue's coming out 10 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour. Right. Let's get this put down here. Move that up to there. Oh, now I've gone and done it right over there, haven't I? Chanel, what are you doing? That's it. Like that. Don't worry if it's hanging over a little bit. You can just fold that over. Stick this down like so. And pop that on the edge like that. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. How are you all? Whoops, I've lost you again. How are you all getting on? Let's have a look. See what else we've got here. I want to save my stickers for another day. Stamps, I don't think. Got like a stamp on there. No, don't want the airmail sticker. I don't want that one just yet. I kind of like the stamp. Yes, the stamp I'm liking a bit. It gives it a little bit of a pop of colour. I do like it a lot. Right. Let's pop that there. Oops, and we haven't put enough glue on it. There you go. And that just, you know, adds, look at that. I love it. I love that. And then obviously when you've got your, you know, your pieces in the pockets, you know, it then gives it another bit of colour. So, you know, your journal cards that we're going to be doing in another week, you can use to pop in there. So it might look like it hasn't got enough going on yet, but trust me, when it's got the, I mean, look at that, those pieces of ephemera in there. Just love it. Doesn't that just look gorgeous? Oh, I love it. And don't worry about the back, because if it's going in a journal, you won't see it. If you want to decorate the back, by all means, go ahead. But I mean, look, that just looks gorgeous as it is. So what I would do is literally grab a basket or something. Keep all your scraps together. Don't mix them up with your pack of projects. But keep all of your bits. Keep them all together. And then you can come back to these next week when we do the next 4 projects, which I haven't decided yet what they are going to be. I will let you know in the week. Let's put these all there. Oh, right, okay, so we've got all our bits. Let's have a look what we've made today. Let me just tidy up a bit while we're all yakking away. Oh, the glue's all funky. Right, pop them there, pop them there. I am so tidy at the moment, I'm not even joking. And what you could do is just put it all back in your pack. But let's have a look, shall we, at what we've done today. Oh, I'm going to keep all my stuff together. I am not going to be dipping in to my craft room at all. We're going to be using the kit the same as you guys. But if you do want to use something from your craft room, you can, of course. Right, so I've got everything back in my pack. And I'm not going to be dipping into anything else. So keep that safe with your project pack. Keep it safe till next week. Oops, daisy, let's just get rid of that. And let's have a look at, and you've even got these little baggies which we might even be able to use, so don't throw them away either. So that is what we have done today. Just gorgeous. I am loving them. Charles, don't be a monkey. Oh, what have I done? Must definitely watch back and try and create something. Loving that. Love that. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless. Where are we? Right. So I thought I'd lost you then. You know, really, you can do these so quickly. And what I'll be doing, I will be also doing some book pages projects to show you how you can take some book pages and turn them into pockets, just some pocket ideas. But these really should help you, show you, because this is just 1 page, 2 pages, 3 pages, and they're just cut down. And I've sewn it together, but you can just stick it together. This is just 1 page where you flip it over, flip it down. And this is a sort of a stronger book page, which I've just cut into a tag. And this one is just a page done into a square and folded over into a corner pocket. But they are just delicious. I love them. That's 4 projects down, 16 to go, everybody. So I will be back next Saturday with part 2 of our craft along. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Please post photos on Chanel's Little Stampers of your projects, and you will be entered into a giveaway which will be drawn next Saturday. And I'm going to do a giveaway every week. If you would like to purchase a pack for £15, you can play catch up. Order one from me, and then you can take part next week and the next 2 weeks after that. Just let me know, message me. So that is it for today. I hope you've had a lot of fun. Oh, bless you. Great tutorial. Oh, I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. You know, please leave comments on the group if you think I could have done something else or any ideas. I'm here to listen as well. But thank you all for taking part. It's been so much fun. Can't wait till next week's 4 projects. Not sure whether I'm going to do playing cards or postcards. What should we do? What should we do, Charles? What shall we do next week? We've got playing cards, postcards, paper clips, and project life cards left. Might do playing cards next week, we'll see. But I will let you know. But thanks all for taking part, and I will be putting this up on YouTube this afternoon. So you can play catch up by watching it through Facebook anyway, but I will also put it up on YouTube. Okay, so love you guys. Thanks for taking part. Take care for now. Yeah, postcards, Karen. I know. Do you know what? I was sat there this morning going, postcards, playing cards, project life cards, a lot of P's, but there was something I couldn't remember, and it was paper clips, altered paper clips. So I'm like, oh, okay. Right, I do have more of my craft room to sort out, believe it or not. Well, actually, I'm nearly there now. Nearly there. We're in the last legs, aren't we, Charles? Yes, we are. So I'm going to go off, have a cup of tea, and then go and do some of that. So love you guys. Have a lovely weekend. Take care for now. Bye.